This looks totally stock, right? What's up, everybody? It's Steven from the Bad Ideas Garage, and we've been getting lots of requests to have a video about this Ute, my C43 AMG Ute, and it's finally to the point that I feel like it's presentable. I have been driving it around actually a little bit now that the weather's been getting nice here in Oregon, but that's not what we're talking about today in this video. We're talking about this Ute. Yes, in some of our Facebook posts, a couple of you like, hey, I wanted to see this Ute, and I know we've done a couple teasers on it, so we're going to go and do a teaser of this. This is a 1995 Subaru Impreza that's had a couple of modifications done to it. So first things first, you can tell, probably has a different engine in it, so we'll talk about that. Suspension. Lots of suspension work has been done to it. And oh, hey, there's Jaime. Jaime, what are you doing here? Hi. Hi. Cool. Jaime is the owner and the builder of the Subaru Ute, or the LSbaru. And so he's going to be doing a little bit of a walk around of this incredible creation. All right, Jaime, so first things first, what the heck is this? Let's start from where it was, where it is now. We're gonna do just a teaser this time, and then we'll get it out on the road in another video.
Okay. It's a 95 Subaru Impreza. When I got it back in 2018, it was just a pretty dreary old wagon, white. I Uted it, lifted it, and I gambled it for a couple years like that. And I turbocharged it. That lasted about a year, and then I blew the engine up with a turbo. And I decided, well, I wanted to swap it. And I finally decided it was going to just put an LS in it.
Oh, LS in it. Okay, well, let's see that then.
This is a LM4 all aluminum block 5.3 LS out of an 04 Trailblazer with a EFI FiTech system on it.
So it looks like, I mean, I just love it is very tight in there. Those headers are super tight.
Yeah, running the exhaust was a pain. That's why they're just right there.
There we go. Why don't you talk a little bit about the suspension down here?
Well, it's on modified coilovers, and I had to modify the control arms to limit the bump steer. It's also got a different steering rack in it. That's for a Mustang. It's a manual steering rack, a Summit part. It just replaces the powered rack in a Mustang to a manual rack. I had to use a different steering rack because the stock unit wouldn't work with the oil pan and the LS how I wanted to sit. So I went with the manual steering rack that's designed for a Mustang from like 79 to 82. It's a manual rack, Summit part. Where I mounted that, it was too low, and the control arms and the steering rack was crossed up in a way where I was getting really bad bump steering. So I had to drop the control arms. So I had to drop the control arms 3.5 inches. If you want to get in there and see how I did that. It's not pretty, but it works.
There it is. All right, so we've done this in the Gambler, or we've used this in the Gambler a couple times. So, you know, it's just a bunch of stuff that's back here. And so, Jaime, you're gonna give us a little bit of a show by revving it up for us, right?
Sure.
Okay. I like that we got the WRX seats, and I love that shifter because it's got a manual valve body on it, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get here in the front. So that's where all the exhaust noise comes from. You seem quite happy.
I like it.
Totally stock. So that's what we got in this teaser video. I know that that's real short, but we have a longer video that we're going to be doing for that 95 Impreza Subaru Ute. No, you call it the LSbaru, right?
LSbaru.
Yeah, because the whole, you know.
Fitting name. It was called the
LS.
The Subaru.
Subaru, when it had the turbo.
It don't have a turbo, but
yeah.
Put the LS in it makes more sense to call it the LSbaru.
Yeah, and then the LSbaru gets to hang out with the other V8 Ute that we have. I call it the AMG Ute or the Benz Camino, whatever one. So we were working on that just a little bit today, but finally the weather's nice here in Oregon. We'll be making some videos, so that's what we got. Make sure and like and subscribe. See you next time.